Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the family, guys. So grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable because Tasha's spilling the tea. Straight, no chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is. So let's get down and see what's going on for this new moon in Aries. Okay, guys? So let's clear off the energies. I got sage, I got tobacco, and I got Palo Santo burning today because shit, we're clearing it out. So, spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, I call you in and I ask for a clear, precise channeled message for my beautiful collective. What are we tapping into? What's going on internally, externally? What do we need to know? Okay, remember to use your discernment and put yourself where you belong. I could be saying he, it could be a she, I could be saying they, it could be you. Okay? Anything other than the highest white light, I close that door now, please, and thank you. I love you guys. Thank you for the support you show me and each other, okay? I hope you've had a beautiful week so far. You got the Emperor in reverse in the bottom. There's some kind of patriotic system, some kind of controlling. Could be a person, could be an energy, could be a system, could be you. Take it as it resonates. It's at the bottom of the deck and it's hidden. It's a masculine energy. Prince of Swords in reverse. Well, somebody's mad, somebody's pissed off, somebody has a learning disability, and somebody's coming towards you really fast with some kind of information. It's the Emperor in reverse. Show me, spirits. Please show me. Thank you. The Prince of Cups. Now, somebody has a love offer. Somebody has apology or somebody wants to meet you. Take it as it resonates, guys. But somebody sees... somebody has a learning disability or had. It's like, I don't know, somebody's spying on you, that's for sure. It's, fuck me. It's the Strength in reverse. And in the Aleister Crowley deck that I'm using, the Thoth deck, it's lust. And it's in reverse, okay? So somebody feels like they don't have the strength. They're weak. They're not able to come in with this love offer. They have a big cup for you. It's the Ace of Wands, and they have big dick energy for you. Oh my God, I know. What am I tapping into, guys? Anyways, I love yous. I don't know what you's got going on, but you got a brand new opportunity from the gods, from ancestors. Maybe you've really worked a lot, really hard for this. Maybe you feel like you're not ready for this. You feel weak because of this new adventure. Take it as it resonates, or somebody feels weak because of you and how much passion they have for you. It's hot and spicy, guys. Hot and spicy. But somebody does really feel like they don't have enough willpower or strength, or they can't conquer their own inner demons to bring this love offer or to meet you. Okay, the other day I popped into a reading, and it was talking about, yeah, the five of wands, exactly. It was talking about not feeling good enough. Okay, so inevitably being scared of rejection. So somebody is 333 on the clock, you know. Somebody is extremely protected, but they're scared of rejection. 5 of wands. So they're constantly fighting within themselves or the external world because they're not getting what they want because they just sit still. Nothing gets done when you sit still, guys. This is why somebody is kind of mad and spying. Because it's the High Priestess in the upright. They know that you know already. And that's why they're insecure. Show me, Spirit, show me. Yeah, it's the Prince of Cups in reverse. Okay, so that's why. Because of your ability to see, or because of your gifts, or because they know how powerful and strong you are, they feel very weak. And they won't bring this offer in, even if they want to. And this is why they're getting very frustrated, because they have so much passion. They don't want you to have the upper end. Okay, so grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, guys, because somebody is having a mental war within themselves or the external, only because of how they're feeling internally, and they won't express it. Somebody is intimidated by a High Priestess in the upright, the Tower, who is bringing major towers. Now, this tower could be good or bad, okay? It's Dharma or Karma. But somebody is really going through it because of this weakness and because of the fact they do have a lot of passion. And it's a new beginning. Everybody wants a fucking new beginning, guys. So take the new beginning. Take the leap of faith. Wherever that drives you, whatever that is, do it. Because you don't want to be singing the shoulda, coulda, wouldas your whole life. You want to go passionately towards a Queen of Cups. Yes. With your heart. It doesn't have to be an actual person. We have to start loving on ourselves. Appreciating ourselves. Doing the things that we used to love to do. Okay? Because somebody has a lot of love. And that's bringing a lot of towers to a lot of things, because that love brings a lot of passion as well. And somebody has a lot of love and a lot of passion to give. And it's going towards this new endeavor because they use their intuition as the High Priestess in the upright. The Two of Swords. And got out of this naive feeling trapped, feeling burdened. Somebody is mad because you see the truth. And that they have to come correct. They can no longer be playing games with you. And it has somebody just saying, okay, well, I'm not going to do it then because maybe they're going to laugh at me or something. Like, it's very superficial stuff. It's very surface stuff. And somebody is really fighting with the external world because they're not getting what they want. The control issue, right? I forgot. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse. It's all about control, guys. It's the Three of Swords. It's this sorrow, this pain. Somebody is continuously recycling this pain and feels very broken. And they need to get out of this naive feeling. We needed to see the truth, because the Three of Swords, the pain, it gives you way to healing, to learning, to having a better life. You know, we have to go through it. We were all karmic at one point. We have to remember that. And this is where we be the Queen of Cups, and we use our heart and our intuition, and you know, we love on ourselves first so we can be the chariot and go forward no matter what, through all the adversities, through all the endeavors. And this is why somebody is feeling a little bit, you know, heartbroken right now, because they don't have the strength to go on this journey with you, to move forward, because of this towers, this major change that this Queen of Cups has made. I feel the Queen of Cups is you, collective. You're the High Priestess. In the upright, and you use your intuition about a situation, and somebody is very mad when they're spying because the universe is here, which is the world. Ending of cycles. You took the sword. You know, it was quite desolate when you really did see the truth and you know, lifted the veil. It was dark. It was a lot of pain with that Three of Swords. And this is what somebody is going through, the dark night of the soul. Sometimes we have to end cycles. When one door closes, another one opens. It doesn't mean the end. It's the end. It means that right now we're going through something that we need to learn. And we will continuously keep going through those 818 until the cycle is closed, till we've learned a lesson. It is what it is, guys. We need to take responsibility. The sooner you take responsibility, excuse me, the faster you'll be able to move forward, and not like super fast going nowhere. I mean, like actually going somewhere, planning, seeing the world, the universe, the world. It's Six of Pentacles in reverse, though. There's a lack of give and take, and this is why somebody had to end a cycle, because there was a lot of breadcrumbing. Somebody really doesn't feel like they're good enough, and it's the universe is really paying karma for a lot of people for this Five of Wands. So there could be like 5 people fighting in the external right now because of your power, because of who you are, because of what you stand up for, because you are very intuitive. Yeah. It's the art in the tarot deck, which is the Temperance Angel. It's because you're the Temperance Angel. And this is why you're ending cycles. Somebody is in a lot of fear of this, okay? And it's because your wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Somebody should have seen your value. Eight of Pentacles, because you turn your talents into a profession. Somebody should have done the work with you. Somebody is doing the work. Take it as it resonates. We're going to jump in and see a little bit more here. But you are definitely wish fulfillment because you are the Temperance angel. Now, somebody really is upset right now because of the fact that you have seen the truth of a situation and you knew it was a very heartbreaking to see that you were being breadcrumbed in a situation the whole time. And now somebody is really fighting externally. It's these people who might have judged you. They're very weak. Very, very weak right now. Because you're sitting at the Eight of Pentacles. Turned your talents into a profession and you're happy. Eight of Cups. Somebody sees you as wish fulfillment and that's why they want to come in. But there's some kind of insecurity. Somebody needs to end some kind of cycle. Okay, because the Page of Cups is like an apology, or it could be like an admirer. You know, my nose is itching like crazy, and that's usually like spirit putting fucking feather right there and saying, yes, this is the truth. Okay, so look, like the feather here. So it could be somebody new who you've never met, but they're so shy to introduce themselves to you. You know, they feel like they don't want to be rejected. It says, am I communicating my needs? See that shit? Okay. Somebody needs to communicate their needs because they do see somebody as a Temperance angel, very balanced, very patient, and there has been a lot of heartbreak here. Okay, whether they're going through heartbreak, you have went through heartbreak, but you're clearly being a guide to somebody, to show them peace, to show them equilibrium, to show them balance, so that they can really start investing in themselves, so that they're not in this fear-based mentality or this lack-based mentality. Okay, remember, we can have all the riches in the world, but if we're not spending it with somebody, are you really happy? So we have to remember that. Okay, we have to love on ourselves first so we don't attract narcissistic energies. We're trying to eliminate that. 12:12 on the clock. Am I communicating my needs? Okay, your needs matter. What are you needing right now? What that you haven't communicated? What are you afraid of? Is it possible that what you fear is not true? Remember, fear is installed, guys, okay? Today's soul excavation. Journal these answers. And yes, okay, what is my needs? I am saying no and saying yes. Enough based on my desires. Am I telling the full truth? Do I believe that my needs matter, or do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I want? When communicating my needs, when am I resisting and with whom? What do I need to order to feel safe enough to express my needs? It's time to be honest. It's time to be forthcoming. Remember, the people who are in our lives are going to love us for who we are, unconditionally. Okay, let's see what the hidden truth is from this person, okay? Whether this is you to another person, or you to yourself, or another person to you. Take it as it resonates. You know your story best. 13:31 on the clock. It's definitely a mirror, okay? So remember, your needs matter. Okay, so express them. It's all about communication. Let's see what this person's hidden truth is. You don't know how hard it is to let you go. Okay, so it wasn't the right timing. Maybe you let them go, you know, maybe they never met you and they just said, you know, who knows what this is, but it says, I replay our conversations over and over. So somebody is they're playing the conversations over and over, and it was really hard to let you go, but because they love you unconditionally. I love you unconditionally. But they're not expressing something. Something is not being expressed here. What is it? Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. That's that mental entrapment. Somebody is really feeling like they're not good enough. Somebody is stuck in analysis paralysis, constantly thinking, I regret lying to you. And see, that's the big no-no with me. As soon as you lie to me, I could love you. I could love you. But I could love you from afar when you lie to me. Somebody regrets lying to you. At the bottom of the deck, it says, I lost myself for a little while. Okay, so somebody really lost themselves, but they see you as a temperance angel, as an earth angel. But somebody breadcrumbed you, whether this is work, friends, job, whatever this is. There's a bunch of people who are going through it because of the fact that they fucking breadcrumbed you and you're putting in the work. You know, you did the work. Let's get an overall energy for you guys, okay? And comment. Let me know how I'm doing with this reading for you guys, okay? I love you. Thank you for the participation, and let's see what the overall energy is with the major arcana. Spirit guide, okay? We have the Chariot and the Upright. You'd have the Chariot and the Upright there as well. You're definitely moving forward because you've seen the truth. And you knew that you weren't going to compromise your morals and integrity because it's about patience. You knew what was yours was inevitably going to come as long as you didn't treat others the way they treated you. You're a real warrior. Hermit in reverse. Somebody is very, very sad. Okay? They're very depressed. They're in a very dark spot because of your victory, because you're moving forward. Somebody is very withdrawal and feeling very restricted. This is that, you know, analysis paralysis. And this is what's keeping them up all night. Okay, let's see what the Witch's Oracle has to say for you guys. Because, yeah, somebody is in a very, very depressed state, and it's only because you overcame obstacles that they put in your way, or that others had put in. That's what I mean, okay? There's a lot of people who are suffering because they didn't see your value. The Wolf. They didn't see the value. Okay? You are a lone soldier. You are a wolf. It says, devour the calling within and howl your spirit. Run wildly into the freedom of your knowing. Today is not a full moon, but it's a new moon. And this is why I made sure I had powerful protection to protect us, you know. Got to put out that extra protection. Always stay strapped and prayed up. Because at the heart of the deck is the healer. And this is why you're a lone soldier. And people really overlooked you, but that's not your problem, okay? It says, listen to the medicine. Bleed through your teeth. The river of mercy, blessed by mother, seen only by those who hold her mirror. Mirror, guys. You are the mirror. What you see in others is exactly what you see in yourself. We have to remember that. Sometimes we have to check ourselves. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Spirit guides, let's see what's going on here, okay, with the yin yang oracles. Yeah, look, you're being assisted. Like I said, you have the spirit. What was that anyway? The healer. Okay, so you are the healer, and you're being assisted and guided by the ancestors, by the spirit guides. You're the high priestess in the upright, okay? So you see things, and this is what's got somebody a little bit insecure. It's your twin flame. It's got them feeling a little bit insecure, okay? But they're being guided towards you to speak up. But it's this lustful energy, this feeling broken, this not feeling good enough, this feeling weak and in despair. Somebody needs to get their shit together because there's a union and a soul tie. Show me more, spirit. Sometimes I don't want to hear these messages either, you know, but hey, it's about self-worth. Okay, somebody's got some expectations here, and they need to have some self-worth. Somebody is going towards end goal. Congratulations, guys, because at the bottom of the deck is nothing, so let's check the heart. Yeah, somebody is very much suffering because they're too much in the past. They're in this pessimistic energy, this lack mentality, the hermit in reverse. They'd rather go in towards these darker energies. Somebody needs to check themselves before they continuously keep wrecking themselves. All right? Because they're suffering. They're fucking suffering. And it's because of this disharmony. Somebody is being triggered, the tower. And there's a lot of conflict with all these people because the truth is coming out. And you already knew the truth from the start. So that makes you even more powerful. You're like, You're shutting people up really with your gifts. It's because the water and your gratitude, the presence, okay, and your abundance. You understand that you're guided towards soul ascension. You don't need anybody to have a soul ascension. You don't need a twin flame. If somebody treats you bad, they treat you bad. Somebody needs to come correct or not at all. You conquered your own inner demons. You're not going to play with anybody else's. And that's honest. Like I said, you can love somebody from afar, man. Don't let them people lie to you, especially in your face. It's a no-no. No-no. Okay, and that's why somebody's in a lot of depression, okay, because they do have this unconditional love. But unconditional love doesn't mean to sit around and get abused and stuff. No, no, no. Unconditional love means you love them from afar. You wish them well, even if they treat you like fucking, you know, breadcrumb you. It says mistakes are a fact of life. It is the response to the error that counts. We are not like them, guys. Okay? And that's why we were able to do the work, put in the work, and get reciprocity for what we're doing from the ancestors. And this is why somebody is having a little bit of a rude awakening, because of the fact that they're not getting blessed from the ancestors. You know, their gifts might be cut off. Whatever this is, it says she acts like summer and walks like rain, because somebody is very balanced, especially right now in the equinox. Yo, yous are balanced. Congratulations, okay? It says be careful what you tell people. You got to be careful what you tell people, because somebody clearly knew that this person wanted you or had some kind of idea to do business with you. Whatever this is, guys, remember my readings are general, timeless, and collective. So they could resonate for now, later, for the past. Take it as it resonates, guys. Taurus. It's about going towards your north node at the end of the day. You could be a Taurus. They could be a Taurus. Taurus is my north node, so I always think of going towards your north node. But somebody needs to go with their emotions, with the water. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But you got to be careful what you tell this person, or take it as it resonates, and we're flip the roles, okay, guys? Because Tasha's team message says, if no one is willing to teach you, teach yourself. We are the only ones who are stopping us from reaching our goals. Self-taught and self-made. This is why somebody is insecure, because somebody is an emperor in reverse. So they're not really a leader. They can be. They have the potential to be, but we can't look at people's potentials. We have to look at people's truths, their efforts, who they are. You know what I mean? It's not about the money, guys. It's about the heart. Remember that. You don't know who that person is inside. Who cares what they look like externally? Could be a fucking bum on the street, and they're going to be so valuable, more valuable than a rich person. So be careful how you judge people, because somebody lost themselves for a little while. Doesn't mean that they're not a good person. It just means they lost themselves. That's it. It happens. We're allowed to fall, guys. So we don't judge people for their mistakes. We just put them where they belong. Okay? That's it. That's all. We're not judging nobody because we don't have a right to judge. All right? But somebody really needs to be careful what they tell people, okay? Because somebody needs to rest. Okay, somebody's really feeding on somebody's insecurities right now, and it's not healthy. Somebody wants to spin the block so that they can rest. This is, I'm so attracted to you, but I hide behind material things, and I can't stop thinking about you. That's why I fell underneath this. I lost myself for a little while. Somebody wants to spin the block and rest with you and heal. Somebody doesn't have a choice but to heal, but to rest this spring, okay? Somebody wants to plant new seeds. Somebody needs to see themselves plant new seeds. They need to turn around and do something better for themselves. You know, the ancestors are spinning the block to protect you, because everybody deserves to have peace. Somebody just can't rest where they are or what's going on. Okay, now the full moon is here. Now we just passed the full moon. It says somebody's mask is off. Okay, so somebody's mask might have came off in the full moon, and now they're wishing for something. You're making a wish under this beautiful moon, because we can manifest under this black moon, this dark moon. And it's for the greater good of all, guys. Remember that. Where'd that card go? I guess I don't have one. Oh, yeah. Fear. Okay, so somebody's hiding their fear. Somebody doesn't want you to notice that. They're just scared. And it's okay. We're fucking human. But somebody needs to get out of that comfort zone, because that comfort zone is keeping them stuck in this fear-based mentality and this lack mentality. Somebody needs to have a little bit more gratitude for the experiences that they've had, the times that they've had, the life that they've had, because somebody's stuck in sex and lust, and they know that you have a beautiful heart, and everybody is seeing the truth to a situation that somebody was just scared. They're just scared of this empath because of your gifts. They're intimidated by you. They could love you, but they're scared of you because they know that you're the truth. And they've never known anybody like you. You're intimidating because you're a different kind of creature. You're honest, you're fair, and you're getting an upgrade. So it's going to intimidate somebody who is in reverse, who is not a leader. It's the victory. Like I said, they're intimidated by your upgrade and your victory. And they are very over-sexual with you, okay? It could be a mentor of you, okay? The father energy is the emperor, okay? So it could be your emperor. It could be somebody you're going to have, wants to have a child with you, because they see you stable. So you got to be careful, okay? This is the kind of person that wants to trap you because you're living the good life. So be careful. You're divine feminine, divine masculine. Take it as it resonates. Flip the roles as it reversed, as it needs to be. But somebody wants to trap you because you're living the good life. So they're going to over-sexualate you, and then you're going to end up feeling stuck. You see somebody else as fucking wish fulfillment, and you have to be careful of who you trust, who you talk to, because they can very much take advantage of you. Somebody sees you as a monster. Whether you're divine masculine, divine feminine, it's irrelevant, but they see you as a monster, a machine, you know, living the good life, you know, being the GOAT, the greatest of all times, the soldier, the warrior, okay? And they're kind of really intimidated by you, or they have a lot of people that are intimidated by them. Stubborn, okay? Somebody's being very stubborn. And that's that father figure and they're heartbroken because they can't control something inside of themselves. So inevitably they want to control the external world, and the haters are going to hate. This is what they do. That's clarity, guys. Someone's getting an aha moment. The haters are going to hate. They're having a 911 call because they can't stop something. Double clarification. Can't stop shit, guys. Someone's just ripping through all the whatever you send them, because it's done. The energy's done. The ancestors said this is done. Somebody deserves to be happy. Somebody needs to get out of this stubborn energy. And somebody needs to be careful in case they're going to get trapped, because it's all about healing, guys. We all deserve healing. We all deserve to be living happy and protected and having beautiful heart. Okay, we all deserve to have that Queen of Cups in our lives. Okay, so let's get the Starseed Oracle and see what's going on here. Okay, so woo, like this is the weight of the world. Okay, you're letting the weight of the world off your shoulders. You're setting boundaries. You're letting go, and you know it's not yours to carry. You know, people are grown-ass motherfucking adults and can take responsibility for themselves. We're not accepting just apologies. Only change behaviors. Fucking feather to my nose again. Clarification. Okay? So, it's time to jump in. Okay? Go into that Armageddon energy. Dismantle, destroy, and build a whole new foundation for yourself. Take a new adventure and say yes to change. Say yes to change. The bottom of the deck, it's because you're a golden child. Somebody is so insecure of themselves and they don't realize that they're just fucking just as powerful. And that's why they're scared. They're scared of fucking self. This is the only fear that we have, guys. We're scared of ourselves. Our inner demons, the consequences that we have because of the things that we have done. We're just scared of ourselves. Once we take responsibility, we can see just how fucking truly powerful we are. But we have to take accountability. And we have to allow people to grow. Because this person, you may not never met them. But they have, you know, some baggage. But they could be very valuable. So don't overlook somebody, but also be careful because you're living the good life. Somebody may try to trap you. So remember, be self-taught, self-made, okay? And teach others to do just the same, because at the heart of the deck is cracked open. Somebody is definitely being cracked open. Somebody hit rock bottom and they're surrendering to the alchemy of life, okay? We have to go down the rabbit hole, you know. Sometimes we have to fall flat on our face and fail a bunch of times, but inevitably people do get it, and that's all we wish for people. Somebody is getting it. The blue flame and the courageous pony. The blue flame is like the violet flame, okay? So it's about forgiveness. It says a spontaneous awakening, activation, integration of time. Remember, time is irrelevant, right? So somebody's integrating time. Past, present, future, really healing their lineage, healing themselves, breaking cycles, going towards something beautiful, which is a Queen of Cups, which is love. Love within self, love towards another person, take it as it resonates. But there's a lot of people who are fighting because of the fact that you already know what is yours, and what is coming is going to come. Now you have somebody very up in their head because of the fact that they might have ghosted you, or they might have breadcrumbed you in some kind of way, or just dismissed you too early. Take it as it resonates. But they're having a spontaneous awakening because of the fact that now they have taken responsibility. You have had a spontaneous awakening, and through that, you have taught somebody to do the same. So congratulations, guys. And it took you to be courageous, to show people that you are multitasked, that you're multifaceted, that you're who you were, your unique nature, not giving a fuck what everybody else thought, because it's nobody's business. All that matters is that you're happy, that you're content, and that you have people around you that appreciate you and show you every single day, motivate you to be a better person, and doesn't, you know, enable you to stay rotten. No. We want people to evolve us, to motivate us, and to encourage us to do better. Even if you don't like that person, you can find at least one fucking thing that you like about them. Be more optimistic. And don't be, you know, the over positivity. You know, it's fake. We have to go through some shit. We're allowed to fall. We're allowed to have bad days. We're allowed to be a little stubborn sometimes. But we have to learn from our mistakes. And let yourself be seen. So let's get these juice cards going, okay? So what's meant to be is going to be. That's what I've been saying. What's meant to be is going to be. Somebody's getting really cracked open. You had to get cracked open, okay? Somebody's feeling very pathetic for the fucking Five of Wands. That commotion, that bickering, that fighting. Because look, you're the 222. You have the heart to uplift those around you like an archangel. You were born to shine. And that's why people are feeling a little bit pathetic for breadcrumbing you and being on demon time, being obsessed, being codependent. Because, yo, you're the temperance angel. Somebody should, look, you're the temperance angel who's very fucking protected and is walking justice, yo. Look, let's take these cards. You're protected, you're walking justice, and they're fucking salty as fuck. They rode your wave, and they're salty. Because you're the sun. They tried to shut the sun out, yo. The sun comes out when the sun comes out. The moon comes out when the moon comes out, yo. And it's the equinox, so you're very fucking balanced. So somebody tried to fucking knock somebody over who was very balanced, yo. They're salty as fuck. You can't shut that light out. You can't shut the sun out. It's fucking impossible, yo. Somebody was trying to play God, and they walked right into justice. They walked right into you. That's why Spirit puts you on this planet, to really knock those narcissists off their throne, because, yo, The truth is the truth. And that's why you got somebody pressed, yo. Somebody's like, oh, I really, really need to talk this to the person because they got the confidence that I want. That's why you have to be careful of these fucking swagger jackers, okay? And people who like to copy your energy. Somebody could be very insecure because they feel that you think that they're an opportunist, or because so many people in their life are opportunists. So take it as it resonates, guys. But somebody sees your confidence, and it's got a lot of people pressed. A lot of people pressed. Congratulations, guys. You're the magician. Nah, somebody tried to do a lot of magic on you, try to keep you stuck, or a lot of magic on somebody around you, or somebody who'd never met you, because now they're pressed. You're going to meet this person because you're doing well. You're using this moon to manifest for the greater good of all. You're not the asshole who's fucking sending dark magic, but it's happening. 35:33 on the clock. It's happening, but you're doing well. And this is why everything is being returned back to sender, and somebody's illusions are breaking and they're hitting rock bottom, but they're coming out of it on top. They see that the only reason why people were doing this was because they were jelly. Peanut butter and jelly with no bread. Their mouth was all pasty and shit because they had, no mouth, pasty, no bread, pasty. It's like, it's just ghetto. Very, very ghetto. And they really tried to work against you the whole time. Somebody tried to work against this twin flame energy, or so that you wouldn't have a soul ascension. Somebody tried to send some dark death magic on you, yo. And at the end of the day, you end up having a transformation. So I guess you should congratulate them, because you ended the cycles after this traumatic experience and went towards your north node, or towards this Taurus, or this Taurus. Getting dreams fucking come true. You have to thank them. This is why I say you have the attitude of gratitude, like somebody, and somebody is really being guided. Guided. Very much guided. Let's see what the ancestors got to say for some messages. Okay, so it says romantic feelings. So somebody is tapping into these romantic feelings. All right, we did start off very hot and heavy. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, so somebody wants to explore their, get this fucking healing, you know, like I said, hot and heavy flies right on my fucking lap, like, boom. Somebody wants to jump on your lap like a bat out of hell, get this fucking sexual healing going on here, yo. I get this healing here, healer here, and then it says romantic feelings. Lots of sexuality, lots of sexual energy. Somebody's vabbed. Somebody's like me and needs a little bit of a cold shower is what you need. There's healing here, okay? Somebody needs some fucking healing. Somebody needs a cold shower. There's fucking reconciliation here, yo. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a cold shower after this reading. Okay, so there's healing and reconciliation, guys. Their confidence is getting up after this illusion has been broken. They have been in some kind of depression. I don't know if you know this person, but they got courage to come towards you for this reconciliation. Could be past life, could be somebody from your past. Remember, time is but an illusion. But there's some kind of promise here that they made you, whether in the 5D or in the 3D. But there's some kind of memory that they're tapping into about this promise that they made. So they're taking the courage to come and reconcile and do this healing and tap into their romantic feelings, so that they can sing their song with you, so that they can tell you the truth, sing their song, be authentic to their core values, and use the wisdom, because they're being guided to go on their path, to use the wisdom, to be able to express themselves, because somebody really does love you unconditionally and sees you as so fucking attractive. And it was really hard to let you go. So maybe this is somebody from 10, 20 years ago, guys. It could be this way. Take it as it resonates. Who the fuck knows? At the bottom of the deck, it says, I know exactly what I was doing. So somebody knew exactly what they were doing, and they regret lying to you. Anyways, somebody's getting the wisdom. They're seeing that you are the magician in the upright. And there was a lot of selfish behaviors. Regret is a form of punishment. So this aqua could be in a lot of regret, or somebody regrets a situation with an aqua, or they regret a star opportunity, or an opportunity with a star because of selfish behavior. Always take it as it resonates, guys. Okay? So let's see what the High Priestess of Light has to say for us. 40:04 on the clock. There's a lot of mirror numbers in this reading today. So, touching earth. Okay, so you're planting something new. You're watching those seeds grow, and you're seeing things come to life. Somebody wants to plant the seed with you, okay? We already talked about this. It's a telepathic communication, okay? Somebody's trying to transmute some kind of communication with you, but you're closed off to this. You want real communication. Somebody has to talk to you in the 3D, no more 5D talking, okay? So, and this is why somebody is summoning their power. But like the fear, it's running away, okay? They're scared of this power. They're scared of their self. They're scared of the fear, guys. We are only scared of ourselves. We have to see the mirror. Be the mirror, okay? Instinct, intelligence, control. You have to control yourself. Once you control yourself, you'll be able to, you know, summon your powers. But you have to calm the waters. Peaceful self-resolution. I love my ancestors. And the last one, twin flame. Okay, where is it? Here. Twin flame. Okay, so you definitely have a twin flame and a reunion here. And the ancestors are definitely assisting this. But you have to be grateful for the situations that you're in, because somebody is going towards their self-worth. Okay, was there any more? Okay, so be the wolf. Be single, self-sufficient, independent, and you will bring this twin flame in, this soul ascension. We don't need anybody with us. But remember, we can have all the riches in the world, but if you're not spending with somebody who appreciates you and values you at a core level, then, you know, we're missing something. So, soul partnerships, eternal connections. Okay, so it's time to tap in, love ourselves, and with this one, it says, and play. Feed our inner child, guys. Be authentic. Find time to incorporate play in your everyday life. Allow your inner child to experience joy. You deserve to be happy and joyous around others. Like I said, you need to be careful of, you know, what you tell people, because people will really use your heart to their advantage. It's sad. That's why I keep to myself. Okay? Could also be very stubborn as an Aquarius, you know, my nose. So I have to speak the truth, okay? So we could be very stubborn as divine feminine, divine masculine, because we don't want to play no games. Somebody needs to get out of that, okay? And if you're scared of somebody, it's always a reflection of ourselves. You don't like something, it's always a reflection of ourselves. We just got to check ourselves. Remember, the triggers is exactly where we need to do the work. Spirit guides, can I get one message, please, for last post? Thank you. Appreciate you guys. And I appreciate you guys too, okay, guys? Got number 23, so reduced down to 5. So it's just about change. It's just about knowing our worth, standing up for the injustice that has been done to us, and then inevitably you give the voice to others so they can stand up for themselves as well. We just, you know, be the leaders we wish we had. That's it. We can't change people. We can only change ourselves, inevitably changing the world one person at a time. I believe in you. 23. Surrendering to the magic, awareness, creating harmony, the equilibrium, guys, the new moon in Aries. There is so much wisdom and psychic potential within you, but you're not listening to what your heart is telling you. You only have to tap into you to awaken these primal senses. Your inability not to trust your instinct is leading you down a path which feels uncertain. You are feeling frustrated as things do not seem to be working out in your favor, and quite understandably, you are feeling demoralized. Okay, this emperor, my nose. This emperor in reverse, holy hell. This is the fucking truth. They're really like, talk about it. This emperor in reverse is feeling demoralized, because they're so controlling and they can't control you because you are like a woman king. So somebody needs to stand next to you, not in front of you or behind you, right fucking next to you, and own you. So that's all. They have to have some courage because they're feeling demoralized because of your power. Okay, it says you must learn to trust. Do not hide your potential. Bring it out into the world and let your light shine. You will be amazed at how quickly life can turn around for the better when your heart and soul are in harmony. When the light and the dark are in harmony. When the masculine and the feminine are in harmony. Guys, we can do this. We need to start summoning our power. I love yous. I hope that this helped you. I hope it resonated. Let's get a closing message from the Elders Ruins. We got 2 of them. So we have self, humanity, and culture. You're going towards humanity. You see that there's a lot of humans and not enough humanity. So you're standing up. You're speaking out. You're speaking loud and you're being authentic. You're shining your light, bright so that somebody can find you. Okay? And it's bringing you to self, the soul ascension. You're attracted to you. And then we have torch, fire, and light. You are the sun. You are the torch for a lot of people in the darkness, guys. You are the light. And somebody sees you as the light. Somebody sees you as home, as fire. And I want to get one more, guys. And then you have the last one, which is toughness and stability. They see how tough you are. They see how strong you are. They see you're a spiritual savage. You slay demons for a living. And you don't want to play with nobody else's. Somebody wants to come and do some really crazy healing with you. Let them. If they have the confidence and courage to really be honest, let them. Because harvest, game, and growth is here. Everybody deserves harvest. Everybody deserves a little growth. And everybody deserves love, guys. So be authentic. You know, remember that what is made for you is never going to make you bend, borrow, break. Your morals aren't going to have to, you know, you're not going to have to bend or break your morals to get what you want. It's all about growth, guys. Finding another way, okay? Because look, somebody's got a clean slate. That's how we're leaving the reading. Somebody's got a clean slate. The choice is theirs. Your choice is yours. The life next is up to you. It's the Aries new moon, so it's the zodiac new year. Make a resolution. Make a wish. Put out the goal. Remember, it's effort plus intention in order for dreams to come true. You got this, guys. I believe in you. If it resonated, if you liked my energy, if you want a more personal reading, email me. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified when I post new content. Okay, guys? I love yous. Thank yous for spending some time with me. Happy new moon in Aries, guys. And Happy New Year's. I love yous. Good night.